Hey everyone, so welcome to another video, and I have promised you to do a little weight loss update after doing 100 k's a day for last 2 months, so here it is. So here is my body after doing 2 months of crazy cycling. Yes, it's 4 hours, sometimes 5 hours a day, 100 k's a day, and I'm totally loving it so far. I'm not somehow like exhausted because I'm simply eating enough, so I'm making sure that I'm gonna have energy for the next day to train again. And yes, at the beginning it was really hard, but I'm doing fine. After probably a week, my body got really used for it, and this is how my body looks now. I think I've definitely lost not a lot, but some weight. Like, you really can't expect that you're gonna do like 2 months of really intensive any kind of exercise and you will just lose, I don't know, 5-10 kilos. I just don't think that it works like that, and I've kind of learned to be really patient when it comes to weight loss. I understand that it takes time, so I'm trying my best. I'm cycling every day and I'm eating enough, I'm eating clean, so I'm just simply doing my best to make it happen. And the biggest difference where I can see some kind of progress and weight loss is definitely my upper body. I have lost quite a lot of weight on my arms, on my chest, on my belly a little bit. I can start definitely seeing like definition in my face. I have lost a lot of like puffiness and these like chipmunk cheeks I used to have a few months ago before I was doing cycling during summer, like July and August, and you can start seeing like a lot of like more definition in my face. You can like start seeing my cheekbones. I'm getting a little bit of this kind of like Durian Rider kind of looks. I'm not that skinny, of course. It's gonna take years to get into that point, but I think that I've lost a lot of puffiness on my upper body, and also my thighs got slimmer. And even though my thighs started getting slimmer, I have at the same time started like gaining muscles on my thighs, and I think it's mostly genetics. I have genetically really like big thighs, and I have a lot of muscles on my legs, but it's just genetics. You can't really do anything about it. But if I'm gonna keep cycling for next 10 years, I should lose some weight on my thighs. But what is kind of weird and interesting at the same time is I have kind of started gaining like muscles on my thighs. Like, if you can see the definition, and like if I'm flexing, you can see like the big thigh muscle kind of popping out. So I have like naturally really big thighs, but I'm fine with it. It's not the end of the world, but I have definitely started kind of like gaining muscle. It's maybe from the climbing, I'm not sure, but I'm definitely getting some like lean gains on my thighs. And in last 2 months, I have definitely lost the most weight on my upper body, which is kind of weird thing because when you are cycling, you are mostly using your legs to pedal and just to move forward. But I have even talked about this with Craig from Cycling Sling. He is losing the most weight on his upper body when he's cycling. His arms are getting super lean, his face is getting lean, and his just chest. So I don't know how does it work, but it definitely works. Like, if you can look, if you can see in my arms, like they are getting really skinny. Like, yeah, of course I'm flexing, this is how it looks normally, but when I'm flexing, this is getting really like anorexic kind of look, and it looks kind of sick. And also, if you look at some of my older videos from like 4 months ago, from July, August, during summer, I was definitely having much puffier cheeks. I am definitely losing. I also had a little like double chin compared to how I look now. Like, I can see how much extra weight I was still kind of carrying on my, especially on my face. I think the biggest difference I see is definitely on my face. And another thing where I can also see some weight loss progress is my old and new cycling shorts. These are my old Hello Kitty famous cycling shorts, and they were getting so saggy that I had to buy new one, I think like a week ago, and they were just getting so saggy. They're size S, but they were just getting so saggy on me that I had to I'm not wearing them anymore because they're just losing the purpose of the padding because they are so saggy. So these are my new super cute Hello Kitty shorts. They are also size S, but they are just much tighter and just they sit perfectly, and I'm super happy with these. So I think the biggest difference where you can usually see that you are losing weight is on your clothes. I think the biggest difference when you are losing weight is to stepping on the scale is the biggest mistake you can do, because if you're doing sport, you can also start gaining muscles, and muscles are heavier than fat, so you might start freaking out, oh my god, I have not lost any weight, or I may even gained weight. Like, I am not weighting myself at the moment, and I think it's better like that. and I just think that it just makes you kind of like disappointed, or if I can say it like that. So the number on the scale does not really matter. I think the more important is you can see the difference when you look at the mirror or on your clothes. So this was my quick body update and weight loss progress in last 2 months. I really hope this video is going to motivate you. Keep riding your bike, see you on the road, and carb the fuck up so you actually have the energy to ride your bike. And I'm gonna see you in the next video. Bye!